Today we are having a dye test done at a property in Butler County. We're with the Zillionople Borough. Basically, we have to have this test done in order to sell the property. Once the test is done and we get a pass, it passes the dye test, then the lien letter, the no lien letter is released to the closing company. Without that letter, you cannot close. Basically, a lien letter tells you that there is no unpaid water or sewer bills on the property. And if they are unpaid, they need to get paid at closing. The reason that this is important is your water and sewer bill travels with the property. That debt will travel with the property versus like your electric, your cable, your gas, that goes with the person. So important to know. Let's take a look. Okay, so what is this? This is gray water. Anything that goes through your sink, your tub, your toilet, it's gray water. This water can go into the sanitary system. That's the line that's down in the basement. That's the lateral going out into the sanitary system. The rain that comes down and hits the roof and goes into the gutters cannot. We're learning today whether this house is a pass or fail, meaning does the rainwater go into the sanitary system? What a dye test is. And to sell your home, you need a dye test in almost all the municipalities. So can you tell us what a dye test is?
A dye test is for the purpose of seeing whether there's any illegal connections into the sanitary sewer system, meaning clear water from downspouts and or French drains into the sanitary sewer system, which over capacities are plant.
Okay.
The purpose is not to have that.
Okay.
So this is the way that is corrected on our part.
Okay. So what happens if you find an illegal?
It has to be disconnected.
Okay.
And
which means you have to run like drains away from.
Whatever the appropriate situation is, it'll have to be corrected that way.
Okay. Some are really simple fixes.
Absolutely.
And some can be more costly, correct?
Yes.
Like if the houses are real close together or the water has nowhere to go.
However it works out.
Yeah.
So
okay.
What we've done is put a dye pellet in the downspout. Since I can't reach it, I'm just going to put it in the downspout where it goes into the ground. Then we have a little bit of patience to let the water come out. To the street.
We're just looking to see, oh, it's changing. Look, you can see the water. How long is the dye test good for? Do you know?
For our authority, it's good for, I believe, 1 year.
Okay. People have no idea what a dye test is.
Homeowners generally don't.
Yeah, they don't know what a dye test is.
You have to educate them because they're under so much pressure to
sell their house. This is the line where we don't want to see the downspout water going to, right here.
But since we've seen them all out on
discharge other areas, we don't have to worry about the lateral.
Correct. Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely.
Much appreciated.
Can I have your card?
So the takeaway for today is the house passed. We don't need to do any work. We are good to go. However, that being said, if the house failed, it is the seller's responsibility not only to pay for the test, but to pay for any of the work that would be necessary to get a pass. So when a buyer and seller go through a transaction, it is the seller's responsibility. Anyway, so that's it for today. Have a great day, peace, love, and a lot of real estate.
You want to play us a song?
We passed. We passed the dye test.